move on to the next game, which is the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cowboys.
Your favorite guy, Jimmy G.
Actually, I will give him some props. Jimmy G did impress me on Sunday. I was watching him against the Rams, and they were down by 17 points, but he throws them all the way back into the game. And no lie, he looked pretty good at times. I think maybe his hand is feeling well. Listen, I've never had an issue with Jimmy G and his throwing ability. I just think he's soft. I think if he has a hangnail, he's not playing that day. You feel me? He's not going to battle through injuries. Is it also sad? I have another confession. When he was making that comeback, I was like, if you pair up Mac Jones and Jimmy G, you would have the perfect quarterback tandem duo. Because for the 4 games that Jimmy G is not going to be there, Mac Jones can somewhat run the offense. So you pair that room together, that would be great for next year.
Yeah, it's fine. You've come full circle, Jay. I'm proud.
I've come full circle. But listen, I got the Cowboys winning this game. I think Dak has rebounded. He had a little bit of a slump in the middle of the year, but over the last 4 games, he has 13 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Zeke and Pollard will have a tough time running the ball just because, that San Francisco 49ers run defense is very stout, and it's hard to run those guys. But I think with just Dak Prescott is going to have to put into his shoulders. He's going to probably air the ball out. CeeDee Lamb's probably going to have a huge game. And I think the Cowboys are probably going to end up winning this game.
I'm going to go the opposite route. I'm going San Francisco. I think the
okay.
49ers can win this game. I mean, I think Kyle Shanahan is going to find a way to scheme Deebo Samuel, who absolute dog, absolute dude. I think he broke Jerry Rice's record for receiving yards for the franchise in a season, if I recall correctly. Something along those lines. So he's up there in the category of Jerry Rice from the 49ers for like a season receiving yards or total yards, something like that. But I mean, he's a dude. He's a dude out of South Carolina. They found him during the Senior Bowl a couple of years ago, and he's an absolute stud in the NFL. The only thing that worries me for Dallas is the defense, and as much as we want a lot of the linebacker, that rookie who's just wrecking games out of Penn State, or Trayvon Diggs, the corner that's got double-digit interceptions for the season, they do give up like the most yards per play as a secondary, and I think Kyle Shanahan can't exploit that. And I think they're going to scheme up Debo. They're going to scheme up George Kittle out there. And I think they're going to make life hard a little bit, a little bit harder for Micah Parsons and Leighton Vander Esch and company out there. I have a little bit more faith in the defense for the 49ers as well, too. Just Nick Bosa and Eric Armstead coming off the edge. They can kind of play inside, or at least Eric Armstead can play a little bit inside. So I like the 49ers in the spot. The point spread's at 3.5. I think the 49ers cover that, and I think they win that outright.